We spent almost $5,000 for 3 nights in Disney's new first-class concierge aboard the Disney Adventure cruise ship. We are taking you inside our exclusive Aladdin suite and touring all of the secret VIP areas and pools to see what you really get. Booking without knowing this could cost you thousands, but what we found hiding inside these private VIP areas completely shocked us. I am blown away. This is beautiful. It's really, really gorgeous. The theming, the Aladdin theme, is stunning. Well, ahoy there, cruisers, and welcome back to another episode, starting at a slightly different point than normal, because we're already on the Disney Adventure. We're doing a back-to-back, going from our standard balcony veranda cabin, overlooking the Imagination Garden, up to a suite. So we're going to go get off, then get back on, and look at our new suite, all of the suite areas, all of that sort of stuff. It's going to be awesome. Let's do this. So it's a pretty simple process. We're just going to go get some coffee now because we want to stay on as long as we can. Basically, we get off the ship, go through immigration, and then we'll join you at that point again. Our bags are in our cabin and they're going to be moved automatically to our suite. I'm very excited, guys. We actually got 50% off these 2 cruises that we booked because the original maiden 2 cruises were cancelled. So Disney gave everybody 50% off. That's why we were able to bag the suite at a bargain price. We'll let you know the price later on. It was supposed to be obviously 50% more expensive, but we got a bargain with it. So every cloud, the original maiden cruise being cancelled, has a silver lining. Let's do this. Coffee, then we'll get off, then back on. Very strange. Good morning, David.
Morning, guys. So I got myself, you guessed it, black coffee. We're just waiting around now. We've got about an hour until we get kicked off the ship officially. Now, if we actually got off now and we wanted to go and explore Singapore, we can. So we could go into the city and then just come back and check in as normal. But we just want to get back and enjoy the ship because it's not enough time, is it?
I think that's lots of new crew members getting on behind you, David. They're on a tour.
Oh, yes. Lots of new crew members joining today. Because the ship was delayed, a lot of them have finished their contracts, even though it's only the 2nd cruise, because a lot of them joined last year for when the ship was supposed to launch. So that's a lot of new crew members, isn't it?
I went for my regular hot oat milk with hazelnut coffee. It's delicious. It's got the little Tiana's Bayou Lounge on top of it as well, printed, which is absolutely adorable. So I'm going to enjoy this and then finish the ship tour while we've got an hour to chill out, because I was editing the ship tour all day yesterday, guys, trying to get it out as quick as possible to you. You would have already seen it 2 weeks ago, so go check it out if you haven't watched it. Cheers. Coffee. Good coffee. Well, deja vu. We are back. We just went through customs, so like we're literally leaving the ship, and immigration. We saw where all the bags get picked up. So before your cruise ends, you get some tags in your cabin which corresponds to one of the characters, like Mickey or Donald. Then you just head to that section when you get off the ship. But yeah, we're just going to go through security again. So let's go. Let's get back on. Crazy.
So this is a different experience to the first time. So because we're in Concierge, which is their suite, we come to a little separate check-in area. We've got to wait for about 20 minutes for check-in to open. It's nice and comfortable in here, nice and cool as well.
Nope, so they sent us to the wrong place. So we've been sent somewhere else to go through security and check in on the other side, because that was just a lounge for new guests. So we're sat in there a while until they figured it out. So we just came through security and we're going to go to the concierge guest check-in. Let's do this. Cool, so we are all checked in again. We've came to the concierge lounge. All concierge guests are given a little gold badge as well, so they know who you are. And apparently they're going to come and pick us up as soon as the ship is ready for boarding. So just a waiting game now to get back on.
A few moments later.
So we last left you in the lounge on the dock, and now, as you can tell, we are on board the ship. So we ended up getting back on board the ship. We had to go through all the usual stuff, so through immigration, check in on board the ship, and then walk on board. And we came up to the Hollywood Club where they're doing a concierge lunch.
This restaurant is absolutely massive. So there's 2 different rotations on this ship because there's 6 restaurants instead of the normal 3. One's a bigger set of restaurants and one's a smaller set of restaurants. Anyway, guys, we ran straight to the suite lounge to get all of the B-roll for our little tour we'll do later on. Oh my God, stay tuned. It might be the best one we've ever seen. But yeah, a little bit of a messy boarding process, but it's the first ever time that this ship has done a back-to-back cruise, so we can forgive them for that. Everybody was very polite and things. It was just a little bit messy around the edges. Knowing Disney, they'll have it absolutely perfect next week, which is fabulous, so don't worry about that. We've just put in our orders. The menu is exactly the same from last week's welcome lunch for the non-concierge people, so there's no changes there. Few additions, you can get alcohol, and we were given proper Evian water compared to the normal tap water. But yeah, looking forward to eating. I'm starving starving. We had no breakfast today.
So everybody in here is in a concierge cabin.
A lot of people.
It's a lot of people, and I'm guessing like not everybody's came to this lunch right now because it's on for like 2 hours. So that is a lot of concierge passengers. Wow, let's see how it stacks up. So for starters, I had the tomcat soup. I've had it a few times. It's very spicy, very delicious. I think it might be one of my favorite soups on the ship. And then for my main course, I got the grilled lobster salad. Now we actually just had a little look at the Navigator's menu. We thought it was exactly the same, but it's not. There is 1 or 2 dishes that are slightly different. So lobster is only here in Concierge. It's not in the Navigator's Club. But apart from that, it's almost identical. It looks really delicious. It's like a warm salad with potatoes, spinach, and a nice dressing with an avocado in there as well. The avocado oil dressing is so tasty and yummy. Honestly, it's delicious.
So for my starter, I went for the tomato soup and it was very, very good indeed. Just a standard tomato soup, very nice. But for my main course, I went for a salad also, guys. Been eating far too much lately, so I need to take things a little bit easier and not eat all of the food. I went for a chicken Caesar salad with a side of fries. Sorry. Really delicious. It's very, very good. The chicken is really tender and yummy. Sorry about being wrong about the menu. These things changing all of the time. But yeah, there was a few little dishes that were different, but mostly the same. Very good. Well, David, at least we didn't have coffee gate this time because our lovely server actually set it up and poured it for you.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, it's like a fancy coffee bag on here at the moment. We were just joking. We don't think it'll last very long because it takes a very long time to do. And imagine if every single table ordered a coffee at the same time. That would be a nightmare. But it's batch coffee bags, so you have to kind of like straddle it over the cup and then pour the hot water in without spilling the coffee out or sinking it. It's quite complicated, and I got a little bit hot and flustered the first time I had to do it myself, so the server did it for me this time. Right, anyway, we've got desserts. I went for the carrot cake, and it looks positively luminous. It looks very delicious though, bright orange top on there.
It looks like Donald Trump.
So let's see what this tastes like. It's got a lot of cream in there, like thick buttercream, which looks very delicious. Is it buttercream and carrot cake? What is the cream?
Cheese.
Cheese cream. Cream cheese.
Cream cheese. Cream cheese.
That is so rich. Do you know what? At first I thought, oh, that top looks like it's going to taste sort of like rubber, but it doesn't. It melts in the mouth. That is thick. Not as much carrot cake though. I would like a little bit more cake if I am being a judge, but I do like that.
Thanks, Mary Berry.
It's got to be stiff enough to pipe.
I went for the chocolate molten cake, and this one apparently is just on their concierge menu, so look how fancy we are, guys. Getting to eat warm chocolatey cake. Let's do this. It smells actually delicious. Oh, well, rub my belly and call me the genie off of Aladdin. That is ridiculously good. Oh my God, it's warm. It's soft and gooey. The chocolate sauce and the chocolate ice cream are wonderful. Very well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm done. That's good. That's some good stuff right there. Oh, I am absolutely stuffed. The food has been really quite fantastic here on the Disney Adventure so far. Very, very good indeed. We're just going to walk through the little red carpet light area now. This is one of my favorite places on the entire ship. It is very, very cool. It's very glitz and glam. It feels like we're at the Oscars or something, which is fabulous. There's so many lights everywhere. It's going to do my runway walk, guys. Look at me. Like Tyra Banks. I'm smizing. Do I look weird? I think I look weird, don't I? Anyway, we're going to waste no more time. We're going to take you to our cabin, or should I say suite, for a little look around. Let's do this, eh? I'm excited to see it.
So we have been traveling for 6 months. It's been a long journey. We started it on the Disney Destiny in Florida, and we're finishing on the Disney Adventure in Singapore. In between, we've visited 10 different countries. Wow, that is a lot of countries. And looking back, one thing that's made this journey really easy is having a travel eSIM from eSIM.io. And they are the sponsors of this week's video. eSIM.io is a digital SIM card that you install once on your phone and then you don't have to think about it again. It makes it really easy to get mobile data while traveling, and it only takes a couple of minutes to set up. As we move between countries, we've had a mobile data connection each time. When you arrive in a new country, you don't have to do anything. It just automatically connects, which is perfect when you're on a cruise, hopping between different ports. You can buy a single country plan, regional plans, which covers lots of different countries, or pay as you go. And we've got a great offer for you. If you use our code CRUISE100, you'll get 100% cash back on your top up. So whatever you add, you'll get that same amount as credit to use in the app. All you have to do is click the link in the description section below or scan the QR code that's on the screen right now to get started. It is so simple and so easy.
Oh, well, our cabin keys were in the door as usual with Disney, and we're actually directly connected to the concierge lounge, which is just there behind us in the door behind us. How cool is this? The welcome cabin 18122. It's I think it's like a 2-bedroomed or a 1-bedroomed with an extra mini room suite with a veranda cabin, meaning we've got a balcony. Wow, this is very lovely, and you can completely tell upgraded compared to the normal veranda balcony cabin we were on our last cruise. If you watched last week's video, this is lovely. So as you walk in, you've got those room occupied and room service buttons, which is fabulous. So there's no hanging little things on the wall, anything like that. We've got some air controls. Very cool in here. Now, what's in here? Oh, so it's like a mini cabin, almost like a solo cabin. So you've got your own room, which can be closed if you want. It's a very small bed, so I'm thinking it maybe is for children. It would be great for teenagers though, something like that, or a single person in there. I don't know if you'd get 2 adults in there, but it's a lovely bed. Fabulous. Oh, and we're Aladdin themed. I was wondering what theme we're going to be, and it runs throughout. So the carpets, the colours, the walls. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in, David. But yeah, this is cool. So it's like its own almost self-contained cabin, which is pretty cool. So like I said, we've got the bed, which looks like a small double. We've actually got some storage overhead the bed, some nice overhead lights for the bed. We've got a lovely picture of Genie, Aladdin and the magic carpet, and a nice big TV. We'll talk about the TV in a little while. And when we go a little bit further in, we've got a small wardrobe. We've got some little storage units there. We've got a safe, a hairdryer. Then we've got some plug sockets as well, which is fabulous. So we've got a European socket, a UK multinational socket. Then we've got a USB and a USB-C. But yeah, this is lovely. It's very self-contained. It's a little bit like an inside cabin within another suite, which is very cool.
Do you think that they sell these as inside cabins or they would have sold them?
I don't know, because it has its own entrance and it has its own door, which does lock off, and it has double doors, so it can be locked on both sides.
And it has a separate cabin number as well.
Yeah, which is very strange. So maybe in its previous iteration, if you didn't know, this Disney ship wasn't built by Disney. It was built by a company called Genting. One of their ships is just outside now. We'll show you in a little bit. And basically they had some money troubles during COVID. They went bust, got bought by a new owner. Then the ship was left and Disney decided to buy it and revitalize it. So I don't know. Is this how it was with the other ship? I don't know. Separate aircon controls in here, which is very good. So you can control the aircon yourself.
It's essentially a separate cabin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is great if you're like a teenager or an adult and you've got your own cabin then.
I totally agree. And you've got a little bathroom in there, which is fabulous. So you've got some lovely Elemis products, because we're in a suite, we get the fancy stuff. And then you've got a shower, which has these very unusual sort of plastic doors that sort of expand to make the room bigger and smaller. A sink, some nice soap, and then you've got mirrors in there, and they have storage behind them. So they're like little medicine cabinets. Yeah, enough storage for a couple of nights. These cruises are only doing 3 and 4 night cruises, so they're not very long. So you don't particularly need much storage. I mean, we're doing back to back, so we're 6 nights on board. This is our 2nd cruise and we're very lucky.
Yeah, lovely to have that extra space. No, we're not having our own rooms. I'm actually going to use that as our walk-in wardrobe space. Now you've got a door here that goes into our main bathroom, so we'll show you that in a minute. And then you have like a kitchenette area. This is quite big actually, so you do have some storage under here. You also have the fridge under here as well, which is stocked because you're in concierge, so it does have some soft drinks. We have that same kettle and the coffee and the tea facilities that you find in all the cabins on board the ship. But then look what's under here, Ben.
Oh, that is awesome. You've got a sink just in case you want to do some washing up, I guess.
I mean, why?
I don't know.
Why would you ever need this?
I actually thinking about it, why would you actually need that? It's a bit unusual, but hey.
I mean, you don't come on vacation to do some washing up, but hey, it is under there if you do need it. Yeah, any question? Oh no, how do I put this down?
You've got to like force it down.
Okay, I don't want to break it.
No, force it.
Oh, it feels wrong.
I know it does.
Okay.
I have to say, David, I like those cabinets, the little details above. It looks like Aladdin, the little gold cabinets.
Oh my gosh, I've just noticed that.
How nice is it?
So clever, yes. And is there anything else in here? Just some wine glasses.
And there's actually a plug socket in there as well, a European plug socket. I meant just in case you need a plug socket in a drawer.
Do you think he maybe had a microwave there?
Maybe.
That's maybe what it was, a little kitchenette.
A microwave, that would be random.
I don't know. Well, you never know. So this is like a nice full-length mirror as well, so that's nice when you're getting ready. But then you're coming into what is the main part of the room.
Hello. Welcome to the living room. Now this is actually a little bit of a quirky layout, but I have to say I really do quite like it. Now by no means is this the biggest cabin. In fact, it's very, very compact, especially for sort of a 2-room cabin, a 2-bedroom cabin, but it is quite nice. I do like it. It feels very homely, it feels very warm, and it feels very nicely themed. Some of the regular cabins like you saw last week, they're a little bit bare, and I think they were missing something. This one's got something a little bit more zhuzh jazz, in my opinion. Yeah, a bit more texture. So the walls have got colour and kind of textures. This is really nice. It's all glittery and silver, but it just feels lovely. And I like all of the little gold touches. Now, as you come in here, you've got a little vanity unit, which is lovely. So you can use the big mirror to get ready. Plenty of lighting. This cabin is very bright, which is very lovely indeed. Because we found our last one a little bit dark. That's probably because it was an interior facing cabin. This one has 2 large balconies, which is lovely. Got a telephone, more sockets, so European, a UK Nash multi one, a USB and a USB-C, which is fabulous. And I think we've got a little wardrobe in here where David stuffs some stuff. So it's not really a wardrobe because it doesn't have any hangers, which is a bit weird. So I'm not sure what you're supposed to put in that tall space, but I see another safe, which is great. Another hairdryer and a little seat to sit on. We've got a little coffee table and a fabulous fruit bowl. Just look at that fruit bowl. It's lovely. It's got a giant half coconut in there.
I was going to say, I've never seen coconuts in a fruit bowl before.
Neither have I. And then you've got a lovely little side table, but the couch is pretty cool. It's very much an Aladdin themed couch, and I am here for it. It's kind of like a green suede. It's very big, and I actually think this converts into a bed as well. So if I'm not wrong, maybe this can sleep 6 people. Maybe. I'm not sure, because that looks like a double bed.
That would be pretty tight if it did bed.
I don't know. It's still pretty big, and these cruisers are very short, but it is lovely. It feels very homely in here. I like what they've done with the light overhead. They've themed that as well with the gold touches. And then we have a gigantic, massive, huge TV. It is massive. It really is big, and this TV system is fabulous. Not only can you watch things like the map to see where you are in normal TV channels, you can also check out your bill, which is great. You can also do that on the app, but it's got Disney On Demand on there as well, which is really good. So it's got lots of movies, traditional movies, classic movies, new movies, Marvel, you name it, it's on there. It is really, really nice. But yeah, I actually like this. This feels very cute, very bougie, very nice, very boutique. Yeah, I'm here for it. I do like it. Anyway, David, would you like to show our friends the bedroom?
So just a short walk from that living space, you do have the bedroom area, and it is divided. It's like divided by a curtain here, isn't it?
Yes, so you just pull that across, and it does provide a little bit of privacy.
Yeah, if you did have somebody on that sofa, I guess it does provide some privacy.
David, the first thing I've noticed is how high this bed is. Not only is it gigantic, you're going to have to basically leap into it.
I'm not joking, right? I'm 5'9", and I'm gonna have to do a running jump to get on top of it.
It's literally up to your waist.
They need steps or ladders.
To make a run for it.
I hope it's a soft landing. Are you ready?
It looks very soft and it looks very luxury. Oh, that looks nice. It does look like a gorgeous bed. It doesn't split and it looks much bigger than the ones in the other cabins. Not that they're small.
Yeah, it's massive. The bedding is lovely, very nice and crispy. Super soft, this bed though. Wow, this is like a big marshmallow. The pillows, they feel lovely as well. I love all the little detailing on the outside with the little Mickey Mouse as well.
It has a pillow millow. It has a pillow menu, David, as well. A pillow millow menu.
Where?
It's just by your side of the by that side of the bed.
Oh, I'm hungry. Let's see what I can have.
What can you have? What
I
are the
love
choices?
a pillow menu. For starters, you can have. What the heck is a bamboo charcoal pillow, Ben?
I don't know, but we're ordering one to find out.
Let's order one to find out, because that sounds very fancy indeed. So yeah, they have different pillows you can choose from. Some really unusual ones in there. We'll have to try them out.
Fabulous. Again, what I like, you've got lots of plug sockets by the beds as well. So a variety including USB and USB-C, which is very fabulous. So no running long USB cables all over the place.
Yeah, really nice. Now, one thing I really like, and I think it's super cute, is this. Look, it's the Aladdin theme.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I like it. It's really pretty. It's got little gold details in there as well. Can you see them?
Yeah, it's
They're
really
so pretty.
gorgeous. It kind of glistens in the light. But David, look at the little moon. That is so cute, isn't it?
Oh my God, I didn't even see that. Is it the genie?
I think it's the genie, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's fabulous.
/ creepy. Like, it's a little bit creepy as well. It's a little bit scary.
Nice bedside tables as well, which is good to see. Nice and chunky, so not the tiny little ones you get sometimes.
Now we do have some storage in here as well. So this sort of like shelving space this side. What's in this one? Oh, it's this sort of like hanging area. Very nice. Got lots of nice hangers. If you had a long dress though, that might get a little bit annoying. Not that we have long dresses with us. Just a few people on the ship have said this to us, that if you're hanging a long dress, it'll be annoying.
Well, I better send you Jasmine Jess back then, David.
Oh no, you didn't bring it, did you?
I did, yeah. I thought you were going to wear it one day.
No. Oh, really?
Yes.
Did you bring your Aladdin?
I did.
Okay, well maybe I will wear it then. Oh, but prime example, you've got a nice robe.
That's lovely.
How thick and lush is that? Oh, look, it even has like, how cute is that?
Oh, it's got the concierge symbol on there. Treat yourself. But there are 2 layers there, so you can get plenty of stuff in there and some lovely slippers at the bottom as well.
And I know we've mentioned it loads of times, 3 and 4 night cruises, so you're not exactly going to be filling your wardrobe, are you? I don't even think we're going to even bother unpacking, to be honest, because we didn't on the last one.
No. Now, there's a full-length mirror in there, plus separate aircon controls as well, so everybody can have their aircon as they desired, so every wish is granted.
Thank
Did
you,
get it?
Jeannie. Thank you.
Right, should we go show the lovely bathroom?
Now, it's like a glass door. I don't know how I feel about it.
No, it was in the other cabin. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan.
And this is more see-through. Like, can you see me right now?
No, you're kind of good, David. So I don't know how much say Disney had in these bathrooms, but they are probably the low point. I'm not sure how much they did because the walls and things aren't real marble. Now I know, hashtag first world problems, but they usually are in a big suite like this. It's a very nice bathroom. It's nice and big, which is lovely. You've got a big sink with 2 different stations, Elemis products, and some little storage parts on here, a makeup cloth, which is good, and a little charging unit and plug socket there. Some storage under. We've got weighing scales, which we do not need to look at because we've ate so much food on this trip. We're not going to talk about that. Then behind me, we've got a nice little toilet room. Then just here, we've got a shower, which is very big indeed. No rainfall shower, but you've got those lovely Elemis products and a little stand to do your shaving on, but that's very big, which is nice. But yeah, it feels slightly basic for a suite. It really does. It feels on the basic side, like a regular cabin on another ship, but I don't know how much Disney had say in this and what they could change. It's by no means horrible or just not nice. It's very nice. It's still a lovely space, and we really appreciate all of the room, all of the little silver details with the soap and the tissues. That's very nice. So they've did what they can. There's also a door, which we saw when David came in earlier on, which does go into the hallway. So if you've got guests and stuff, they could use this bathroom. But yeah, very nice indeed.
Finally, of course, the balcony. Bummerneck, this is a big one, isn't it? What a really spacious balcony. It's like a double length balcony over sort of 2 regular cabins.
But I noticed that the other actual door, the door in the bedroom, doesn't open, which is fine because that keeps the heat out, to be fair.
And that is where your table and your chairs are. So you just have the same table and chairs you get in the other cabins. There's no like big table, like a dining table or anything. So you just kind of got this big empty space here and then a little table and chairs here. But what a nice sized balcony, yeah.
Yeah, it's
really
plenty
lovely.
big enough. I mean, to be fair, you're not going to see much. It's just going to be sea, isn't it? Because it's all sea days.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's like the face of the sun out here. So I don't know how long you'd be spending out here if you can really bear it. But yeah. What a cool balcony. Singapore in the distance saying goodbye. And of course, like Ben mentioned, that Dream Cruises ship.
The thing about Singapore is it really does basically have one season, so it's constantly blooming hot. It's like Florida in the summer, which I'm not complaining about because I'd rather it be like this than cold at home, but it is hot. Now, David's mentioned it, the Dream Cruises Genting Dream. Fun fact, We went on that last week. Now it's going to be a series in the future. We filmed it all. Oh my gosh, what a strange cruise ship and how very different it was. But we had an amazing time. So make sure you hit the subscribe button because we're going to check that out soon. Now we also have to say a huge thank you to our patrons as well. Our patrons help us pay for cruises like this. We fully paid for this. We fully paid for that cruise. We pay for most of our cruises. And we create honest, really honest and entertaining content, hopefully for you guys. In return, we make episodes that are just for our patrons. So full-length episodes that nobody but our patrons get to see. Ad-free episodes, early access to our videos, and a monthly video chat, and much, much more. You too can check out about becoming a patron in the description section below. A big thank you. It means the world to us. But yeah, really lovely cabin, really nice balcony as well. We're not going to be spending any time out here because the ship is so jam-packed with things to do. My gosh, give me a heart attack there. Some kids screaming. But
They're
yeah,
excited.
That's our cabin. It's very, very nice indeed. So in this video, we're going to be telling you all about the suite experience, what's included. We're going to show you that suite lounge in just a little bit, but we keep getting called for the muster drill, which is the safety drill. And Disney are only one of the only cruise lines who do it the old-fashioned way, where you actually have to go to the place where you'd go in an emergency and listen to the drill in person. But we've been given some information about what's included. We're going to go into much more detail in a little while, but we have our own concierge team, really. We've met our lovely room attendant. There's two of them cleaning our room. She was so lovely. She was from the Philippines, which was very, very nice. We also get 24 hours of continuous internet package for all guests booked in the stateroom. But what we're going to do now basically is head downstairs to that muster drill. Then after that, we're going to go show you the suite lounge and all of the areas. And I tell you what, guys, I am proper blown away by it.
So we're just going to walk down to our muster. Guys, this is a big ship. It's about 15 decks. We're going to walk it instead. As I was looking at where I'm going on my muster drill, so it does say on your key where you need to go, and it'll say on the back of your door. I was a little worried we'd be outside on this one, but we're not. We're in the Walt Disney Theatre, so thankfully we don't have to wait outside.
King, step into the sun. Just music playing. Anyway, the muster drill. Very good, very quick this time compared to last time. So they've got the stuff together. See, it just takes one full cruise of people and they really know what they're doing here at Disney. Anyway, we're going to head to the lounge now for a drink before we go see the show and talk about some of the benefits and show you around this incredible lounge. Like I said, cabin there. David's at the door. Let's go.
So welcome to the concierge suite area. So you need your card to get into this little area here. And then you have your own facilities like the rest of the cruise. So you have your own gift shop called 3 Wishes. It's not open quite yet because we still haven't set sail. But that means that you don't have to go all the way downstairs and contend with the gift shops downstairs, which you'll know are very busy if you did watch the previous video. How cool is that? Your own gift shop. And then that leads you into sort of like a little waiting lounge area and your own guest services as well. So again, you don't have to contend with the guest services downstairs.
Yeah, this is so lovely and so much bigger than the concierges we've seen on the other ships. It's massive, it's gigantic, guys. It's like something off of like MSC Yacht Club or something. It's really, really lovely. It's massive in here. But what I'm noticing are the beautiful staircases that look up into a glass ceiling. It is so pretty, and I can see down into the lounge, which looks amazing. Also has its own elevator system in here as well, just to the suite decks. I think it's from 16 to maybe 19, so you can get to all of the different levels within this area as well, so you don't need to leave it. So it truly has that ship within a ship concept. Anyway, should we go a little bit further in and have a look?
Just walking into the concierge lounge, I didn't notice earlier, but the lights on the roof are like all twinkling. It's so cute. And even the shape of this arch gives you like a hint of what's to come, because this whole area is Aladdin themed. So it all feels very sort of Moroccan almost.
Holy moly, this space is absolutely gigantic. I think it might be the largest suite area lounge I have ever seen. So in the middle, you've got a giant lounge area with a cool section in the middle, which is a circular area. And it is blooming awesome. The seats in here are really comfortable. And then you've got like loads of little clusters of seats, which is great. And it's very quiet in here, actually. It's really lovely. One side, you've got a bar, and then you've got a jewelry shop as well. So not just one shop, you have 2 shops in this concierge area. And you have a little kids nook as well, which is absolutely bloomin' adorable, guys. It's proper like Aladdin themed and very cute indeed. It's all dark blue. You've got a screen in there and some comfy seats. And what I'm noticing, I think I can see like 2 or 3 areas where you have a coffee machine, like a really fancy coffee machine, and fridges full of sodas, so Coke, Sprites, things like that, waters, teas, which is really lovely. And you can come and grab them whenever you want. I think it's open like 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. maybe. So there's always the option to come in here and grab a drink. They also have times, which is now, I think it's 5 till 10 p.m, where you can grab a drink, so beers, soft drinks and some spirits and things as well. Completely complimentary, so as part of the suite experience. And it's lovely, it just feels so warm and nice. And just behind me we have a whole counter where they're serving food. So they serve food throughout the day, so breakfast treats at breakfast, lunch and dinner, little snacks, but they've got some cupcakes and cookies that look absolutely adorable. All of that again is included in the price. You can just grab it, grab one of these beautiful seats and just eat away in the privacy of this lovely suite area. But I've got to say, I am blown away. This is beautiful. It's really, really gorgeous. The theming, the Aladdin theme is stunning. How amazing is this? It's just lovely. It is adorable, guys. The level of theming in here is lovely, and it just feels so calm and relaxed. There's no dress codes in here, so you can wear what you want. It's very, very nice indeed. But we need to go try some of those snacks and have a drink, David, for sure. But should we quickly show the rest of the areas before we do that? Because there's lots more to show.
Yeah, at the very front of the ship, so just next to that lounge, is another lounge with some awesome views. It's got panoramic views across the front of the ship, so it's so light and bright. They've got like tables in here if you did want to have some snacks and things and drinks, but then they've also got lounges along the front of the windows, which is awesome, so you can just relax and look out to the ocean. And also a second bar as well. How awesome is that? So there's 2 bars in here. How lovely. So it's like 2 different areas. You've got the sort of inside bit, which feels a little bit more plush, and then this side, which just feels so bright and light. And I bet you're going to get some awesome views when we're sailing as well. It just keeps going. So connected to that lounge just outside is a little outdoor seating area. Some of it is smoking, and then there's also a non-smoking section. And then it also has another coffee machine and another drinks machine, so you can chill out in here and grab drinks and things. Lots of fans as well, which is much appreciated in this Singapore weather.
It's gorgeous, and it's all undercover as well, so it is shaded in here because it gets very hot in Singapore, as you know. But look at the views outside of that window, it's amazing.
Yeah, and again as well, you're like shaded from the wind as well, so it's not going to be too windy out here because we are at the very front. Just lovely. Yeah, at that magic car.
Oh. We're going, David.
We must be going. That's it. Second cruise. Let's do this.
Oh, there we go again. Yay!
Woo! Okay, what was the saying? Oh yeah, oh my God, the captain's trolling me now.
That's funny, David. He's not going to let us start. Right, go for it.
Are you done now? Is that enough? You got it out of your system? Okay. Yeah, at that magic carpet bar, they also sold cigars, if you're into that kind of thing. I'm not, but you might be, which is very fancy. But check out how big this is. So the stairs obviously go between all the concierge decks, and there's so many of them. It's so lovely. That chandelier is absolutely huge as well. It's very sort of like Middle Eastern in its shape, and it's all twinkling as well. Gorgeous, and it goes all the way up to the top.
Wow. And just one deck up, you've got the Opulence Spa. So this is a private spa area just for those here in Concierge. It's beautiful as well, guys. And guess what it's got? It's got its own gym, which is bonkers. So it's got its own full gym, so you don't have to traipse to the other gym and the other spa that's on board. And it's got all of the machines that you need. It's completely packed with cardio stuff, with the weightlifting stuff, with everything you need. It's a little bit too close for home, really, because it's like we're like literally around the corner outside of the door, just here. Our cabin's connected to deck 18. Lots of Elemis products as well. But wait until you see what else is in here. We're going to do a little tour now.
So no excuse for the gym then, Ben?
Well, it's locked, isn't it? I mean, it requires a door opening and everything, and we've got far too much to do, David. We're walking lots. We did the ship tour yesterday and we walked 10 miles, so that's the gym for me.
Also, we only brought Crocs, so good luck.
Yeah, that's our excuse.
So we're just having a look around the spa that's inside Concierge, only for Concierge guests. It doesn't just have treatment rooms. It's got a full-on like thermal suite area. Do we get access to this?
I don't know, we'll find out.
We'll find out, but it has a cold pool, a sauna, a steam room, and then a whirlpool as well. This ship is like Pandora's box, honestly. It's gigantic, it just keeps going and going. How awesome is this?
And now we've came to something that I didn't even know existed. So we're being shown around some suite areas. So you can hire out a suite for up to 6 people. And there's 2 different ones. There's a Zootopia themed one and a Mary Poppins themed one. So you can come in here, relax, have some treatments. They have some rooms, showers, but these areas are absolutely adorable. So the Zootopia one is all Zootopia themed. Obviously, it's very cute indeed. But my favorite one is the Mary Poppins suite. Not only is it bigger, but it's all of the little details. We've got penguins, a cool little snow globe, and we've got one of the horses that's in the movies as well. But it's so whimsical and lovely in here. All of the wallpaper's beautiful, the tiles. Guys, this is absolutely adorable. So you could kind of have like a spa party with some of your friends and family and get your hair cut or have a massage or a treatment. But it is literally adorable. I didn't even know this existed. This ship is nuts. It just keeps on going and going and going. And we keep finding new stuff all the time. But yeah, this is very cool indeed. This area is absolutely nuts. So we've came up to the private concierge sun deck. Guys, this is ginormous. It's absolutely huge. You have 4 hot tubs, sorry, 6 hot tubs, because there's another 2 around the corner. So you have 4 hot tubs and a massive pool. We've just been told it's like one of the biggest pools ever in a concierge area, which is amazing. It's super deep as well, apparently, but it's a gigantic pool, which is covered as well, which is fantastic for here in Singapore because it gets very hot, as we keep banging on about constantly. Huge. And then just around the corner, you have another 2 hot tubs. 6 hot tubs. That is ridiculous. We've complained about there not being enough hot tubs on Disney cruise ships before. Well, the concierge area has 6, which is nuts. Not only that, there are so many plush, comfortable sunbeds and cabanas. Now, these are all first come, first serve, so there's no extra charge for these, and they are lovely. They've got curtains around them. They're covered on top to stay in the shade. Very, very lovely with plush pillows. There's also a beautiful seating area as well, so a little section all around. You've got little baskets which are full of sun lotion, which is pretty cool as well. And then you've not only that, you've got a grill area where you can order food. So you've got a grill, a full bar, yes, another blooming fridge full of drinks, coffee machines and all sorts. It's crazy. So literally they are everywhere. We've complained about the lack of coffee machines in some suite products before. We're looking at you, Norwegian. This has about 6 or 7, but it's just the vast amount of space and all of the sun lounges. It's huge. I've got to say, guys, I am blown away by this. We didn't do much research into what concierge was going to be like on this ship, but personally I think it's the most impressive ship within a ship concept suite product. It is beautiful and it's just massive because we did all the hard work on the last cruise with all the ship tour and everything, so now we can unwind. Obviously we're going to film everything still, but we can chill out, relax and enjoy this to the max. So it's a super treat because it's our last cruise of our 5-6 month adventure, so we're going to really enjoy this one.
Well, talk about relaxing. I need a drink.
Me
Let's
too.
go grab one.
Let's go.
How was your meeting with Jasmine?
Well, I was just going to say I met with Jasmine, guys. I'm in with the royalty now. Personally find it so awkward, but she was very, very lovely and very, very chatty, showing me around Agrabah, which was fabulous. Just went up to the little snack counter and it's all changed since we were here earlier on shooting our little tour. So it's all different stuff tonight. They've got some lovely stuff like macaroons and little plates of food and stuff, which is a great little pre-appetizer for dinner. I've went for a few different things. I got David a lovely little cheese plate, which looks wonderful.
Thank you, good sir, thank you.
And I got myself a cake popsicle because I'm turning things upside down like the 18s once said. If you know, you know. And I got a little white chocolate popsicle. I'm going to try it. I'm going to have it before I even eat food. I don't care. I love white chocolate. Let me know in the comment section below if you're a white chocolate lover. David hates it. He loves dark chocolate, but I love white chocolate. That is beautiful. It's beautifully baked inside, lovely and sweet. You can actually see them behind cooking all of the stuff as well, which is fabulous. Like I said, 5 till 10, you've got that drinks hour. So we put some drinks orders in and we're going to have a little chill in here. It's very quiet, very relaxed. The rest of the ship's crazy because everybody's wanting to see everything and we can just chill out in here, enjoying our royal lifestyle. We're very lucky, guys. We know that we're the luckiest 2 people in the world, and it's great that we can take you along with us on these little adventures on the adventure.
Yeah, so the drinks and the snacks were really lovely, and now we've came down to the theatre. We get to go in 40 minutes before the show starts, pick any seat we want. We also get a complimentary bucket of popcorn as well, which is pretty awesome, so you can choose the perfect seat for the shows.
So that show was amazing. The audience was electric tonight because this is the second cruise, so that's the second time we saw the Seas the Adventure show. So I think a lot of people have never seen it before, and everybody was just so excited. The cast are amazing, that theatre is incredible. Now, like we said earlier on, we get to go in about 30-40 minutes earlier. All we have to do is turn up to a certain spot 40 minutes before, we pick up our popcorn, and then we get to pick any seat we want because it gets very busy in there. So we got the most amazing seats right in the middle, about 3 or 4 rows back, and it was perfect. So much better than when we weren't in Concierge on our last cruise, where a lot of the good seats were taken already. So it's a massive benefit, especially for us, because we love our theatre, we love our musicals. Absolutely brilliant. Such a fun show. Anyway, we're going to run up to the cabin and go get ready for dinner. Very excited. Just came back to the cabin and it's been turned down. Am I the only one who loves it when your cabin's being turned down? It's so nice. The bed is all crisp and lovely. There's a towel, animal. We've got chocolates as well, because Disney give you chocolates every single day. We've been given a letter in our cabin saying that we're getting $50 per stateroom because you might not be able to enjoy everything. Because basically the roller coaster is still down. We think that it's going to be maybe down for this cruise as well, which is a bit of a shame. Everybody is really excited about checking out their roller coaster and riding it. It's the longest one at sea, but we haven't even seen it go around once, so maybe they're having big issues with that, which is understandable. It's a maiden cruise. These things happen. It's per stateroom as well, so we get $50. Anyway, we're just going to quickly freshen up, wash our faces, then head down for some dinner. Very excited to experience a different rotation on this cruise. What you don't see is that we are always at work. We don't just chill out, unfortunately. We do work hard to create our channel, don't we, David?
Yes, when we're not on camera, we're either replying to emails, editing things, recording voiceovers. That's what Ben was just doing, because we're currently finishing off the ship tour, so to get it to you as soon as possible, which you would have already seen by now. So we do make sure we work as much as we can on these cruises, but it's all fun at the end of the day.
Best job ever.
Oh, they didn't give us them massive hands on this one.
Oh, no, we didn't. We did get some goodies, though. We did, not maiden goodies, but we got our goodies that we got last time for being platinum members on the loyalty scheme.
Yeah, so you get the little fan and the tote bag as well.
Right, shall we go for dinner?
Let's do it. So we're here in the Hollywood Supper Club. What's it called? The Hollywood
Spotlight Club.
Spotlight Club. And we've been seated upstairs on the balcony, guys, in the posh seats, as I like to call it. Even our server got lost trying to find it. We went through a door and then we just ended up in a room with 6 doors to choose from. And every single one was something else random till we finally ended up on this balcony. I'm telling you, this ship is an adventure when you want to go anywhere. But we have bagged ourselves a fabulous table. So we're at the top, right in the middle. And as you can guess, there's going to be a show during this dinner as well. Excited.
Now, like we mentioned earlier on, there's actually 2 different rotations because the ship is so big and there's so many people. But fun fact, you're not going to miss out on any of the food because the menus are identical. So each restaurant is a pair, basically. So this and the Navigators Club have the same menu. Other restaurants have the same menu as well. Now, staying in this suite, we don't get anything extra, really. I forgot to mention, though, they do have like a little menu that you can pick from. So you can order some small hot dishes as well from the suite area, the concierge lounge. I just forgot to show you earlier on, but I did get a shot of the menu. So every night you get some bread and a lovely dip, and the dip tonight is delicious. Now what's great is that a show has started, so we've got a singer, a piano player and a bassist
The bass player, the bass.
But guess what? Mickey and friends have all joined them and they're all performing on the stage, which is just so cool. Singing Disney tunes, which is just so fabulous. For my starter, I went for the meat and burrata plate. It looks delicious. Let's have a little try, guys. I'm very excited. They're singing A Dream is a Wish That Your Heart Makes. It's very good. The singers and dancers and stuff are amazing on here. And the characters are basically just roaming around now and meeting everybody from every table, which is so lovely. So it's a bit like a character dining. It's so cool. Right. Very good. The food has been so good so far, and this is no exception.
Yeah, so I went for the sauteed shiitake mushrooms. I need to say that carefully because I don't want to have a little rated R on our channel. And it looks very nice indeed. It comes on a bed of spinach. Slightly salty and very, very nice, very delicious. I like mushrooms as well, so thank God, because it's a plate of mushrooms.
So I've went for the tomato soup, and I had this for lunch as well, guys. Let's see if it tastes the same. I completely forgot I had it for lunch and ordered it again.
Well, it's a classic, Ben.
It tastes a little bit different, actually, but it's got like a herb crostini in there. How very fancy. Very nice indeed, very tasty. We just had Minnie visit our table as well, so we've got a really good table up here. She came and said hi, gave us 5, a little wave and a little kiss. Very cute indeed, guys. It doesn't matter how old you are. Being a Disney adult is fun. David, there's a mouse behind you.
You've played that joke on me before. Well, hopefully he doesn't steal my salad because it's got some delicious cheese in it, Ben. It's the fennel and cheese salad, and it comes with some candied bits in there. Now, I've got to admit, it looks a little plain. Let's see if it tastes better than it looks, because I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, should I? That's delicious. That is actually a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. The candied walnuts, or the candied bits in it are so delicious, and that cheese is lovely and creamy. Very, very good indeed.
Sorry, speaking into my microphone very close because the music's quite loud and we don't want a copyright strike, and so you can hear me. I went for chicken tikka masala. Now, fun fact, this is actually a British-born dish. It was born in Glasgow, in Scotland. And rumour goes that the guy only had a tin of tomato soup and it was born, and I love it. It smells wonderful. It comes with some rice, some bread, pickle, things like that. Let's have a try. Pour some Heinz soup all over my face and call me 57 types of happy. That is spicy. Oh my God, it's really spicy. That is delicious. That is so good. The curry on this ship is A-class. It's amazing. Good rice, good bread, a very happy Ben. Absolutely wonderfully delicious.
I got the miso glazed sea bass, and it comes with some kimchi on the side. How wonderful! And some sushi rice. Does this mean I have to make sushi? Because I can't make sushi. But it's nice to see some different dishes, and I am totally here for it. Okay, let me try it. That is absolutely wonderful. That kimchi is spicy, but also really flavourful. The fish is perfectly cooked, and I love the miso on top because it's gone all sticky and tasty. Really good. Absolutely loving the food. It's been wonderful so far.
So for my dessert, I went for a lemon and blueberry little tart, and it's got a cute little Mickey chocolate thingamabob on top. It's very beautifully presented. White chocolate on the bottom. Let's go have a try. White chocolate and lemon. So good. It's got beautiful layers in there as well with a little bit of blueberry in the middle. That is very refreshing, not too sweet, delicious. David, yours looks absolutely divine. It looks like what I had for lunch but with a different ice cream.
Well, that's because it basically is. It's a molten chocolate lava cake, but this one comes with matcha tea ice cream instead. Looks very naughty indeed. I'm not the biggest fan of matcha, but I actually really like this matcha ice cream. It's actually very delicious, and that chocolate sauce is so chocolatey and, decadent. I just want to drink it all up. Honestly, it's so good.
Absolutely stuffed, guys. That was so good. Anyway, we've came into the Three Wishes gift store, which is the exclusive gift shop inside the suite area, which is pretty cool because it's very quiet. On the first night on our last cruise, it was bonkersly busy. You had to get a reservation to go into the shops, but here is lovely and quiet. And do you know what? They've actually got quite a lot of merch. Even though it's quite a small shop, it's actually filled with a lot of stuff because the other shops have a lot of repeated items. So there's so much stuff. You've got all of your hats, you've got all of your Mickey ears, you have lots of Disney Cruise Line merch, obviously. A lot of stuff for the adventure, which is really cool. Things which I've already bought on our last kill, which is fabulous. I really like the stuff with all of the ships on as well. That's so cool. Plus what's really cool is that they have some exclusive merch just with concierge stuff. So they have concierge pins and cups and some other little things as well. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen that before. But yeah, a really good shop with quite a lot of stuff in it, really. And the best thing, like I said, is that it's just so quiet, and it's like a 2-second walk from our cabin as well. So this is pretty cool. I quite like this. It's very cool indeed.
Now, I do like this. Oh, this is very light. This spirit, is it like a super special spirit jersey?
Is it made for Singapore because it's hot here, if we haven't said, guys?
I genuinely think this spirit jersey is made for Singapore. It's a lightweight version. It's very thin. It's actually very lovely. I just don't know if red is my colour. What do you think?
I like it. I think it's really nice.
I'll think about it. I haven't seen it though. This is the first time I've seen it. I didn't see it on the last cruise. But I really like the gold lettering on it. That's really nice. If you're wondering prices, what are they? $89.99 US dollars.
So it's about the same as the parks, and everything
Yeah.
on board's US dollars, isn't it?
It is. Now I really do like the ones with all the ships on it, but we just said, if we buy it though, if we buy anything with that on it, and what happens when a new ship comes out? It's going to be out of date then, isn't it? So we don't know if we're going to get anything with that on it yet. Well, we're back in our cabin after an awesome day. We do like it in here. It feels very, very snug. And we'll see you guys in the morning for more concierge fun here on board the Disney Adventure. Good night, guys. Well, good morning, cruisers. It's the next day. Oh my gosh. I slept like a bear in the woods last night because it was so comfortable. That bed is absolutely gorgeous, and it was pitch black in here as well. Big thumbs up, honestly. It's like sleeping on a cloud. I think it might be one of the nicest beds I've ever slept on, I'm not kidding. But yeah, we've got a big fun day today. Gonna experience everything that Concierge has to offer. So let's head up and go and grab some breakfast.
Good morning, everybody. Very nice night's sleep, as David said. A beautiful bed, very quiet, very lovely, gigantic bed as well. A very short walk into the concierge lounge where we're going to go get some breakfast goodies and maybe some coffee, because we get specialty coffee down here as well included, which is fabulous. Let's do it. So yes, we came to the concierge lounge, which is a hive of activity this morning. We've even got Goofy doing some character meets, which is fabulous. Now, I love where our cabin is. I've mentioned it a few times. If you're doing concierge, would highly recommend getting a cabin on deck 17, 18, right at the front of the ship by the concierge area, because I know that some of the cabins are a little bit further away. We spoke to one gentleman whose cabin's right at the back, and that's miles away. It's a big ship, so this is so nice to be so close. So there's a few things going on in here at the moment. We've got a new style breakfast little pickup buffet area, and it's really good. We've got things like parfaits and yogurts, fruit plates, meat plates. We've got a selection of different cereals. Then we've got some pastries, donuts, sweet treats, things like that. Then we've got table service as well. So we were just brought a menu with several hot items, which is really good. It means we don't have to go all the way to one of the restaurants or the bars or the buffets. We can just order in here. So we put an order in. I went for a blue parfait. I'm wondering what this is going to taste like. I'm guessing it's blueberry because it's got blueberries, strawberries, and little shortcake bits in here. So I thought that was going to be super sweet, but it isn't. It's just like a plain Greek yogurt, which I'm guessing might have some food colouring in there because it doesn't taste like blueberry. But that's very fresh, very yummy. And I just love how we're literally seconds away from this. It's so good. Also got a fruit plate, which is delicious. And I've got a donut and David a croissant as well. But we'll try those at the end because we've got to do breakfast dessert last, right? So I'm going to tuck in, enjoy a coffee and just chill out in here. It feels very, very calm and lovely compared to the rest of the ship. Good morning, David. Just doing a little bit of tea bagging there.
I am, but check out the fancy bag that it came in. This isn't just any tea bag.
Oh, it's like material.
Yeah, it's like a super fancy one. It's definitely not the same tea bags you get on the rest of the ship. But I do like these new edition coffees. It's not Joffrey's, but it's very nice. Batcher and TWG. Smells lovely. It's an English breakfast tea, but it's very, very flavourful. Wonderful.
So our breakfast has came. Oh gosh, guys, it looks so cute and lovely. It looks very nice indeed. And I'm just, I can't say it enough, I'm just loving chilling out here. I went for a breakfast sandwich, which comes with eggs and bacon and tomatoes. Super cute. It's toasted as well. So little quarters of bread. Let's have a little try. That is legitimately delicious. So it's got some sort of sweet onion chutney in there as well. So it's sweet and savoury at the same time. The bacon's super crispy. The egg's really lovely. That is gorgeous. What a lovely little breakfast start. And you can order as many plates as you want as well, which is great.
I got the avocado toast. It comes with some goat cheese on top and some strawberries. How unusual. Never seen this before, so let me try it. The avocado is super creamy. That cheese has a little tang to it, but the strawberries for me are a little bit of a revelation. I've got to say, guys, it adds a little bit of sweetness to it, and I'm here for that.
It's breakfast dessert time. Guys, so we went for a few little desserts. David ordered a delicious looking strawberry cream cheese and chocolate croissant.
Excuse me, I ordered a cream cheese.
Yeah, I ordered it for you though, David. You know I did.
And you're definitely not going to have a bite of that, are you?
Well, maybe. And I went for a little ball of goodness, a donut ball. I'm going to do a hole-in-one, guys. It's going to be like golf. Look at me.
He shoots, he scores.
Par. That is delicious. absolutely lovely. It's like white chocolate, caramelly, soft and beautiful. A delicious way to start the day. Also got some orange juice. Anyway, David, how's that croissant? It looks amazing.
I'm gonna do a hole-in-one as well. Oh guys, it's warm. It's all warm and toasty. Okay.
Beautiful. What a thing of beauty. Chocolate fingers and all.
She's a tart one. Yeah, raspberries in there are super tart, which is quite nice because it's quite rich with the chocolate, so it really is very, very well balanced and delicious. The cream cheese is very light though. I can almost not taste the cream cheesy flavour, but guys, that croissant, buttery and super flaky as well. Oh, a thing of deliciousness. Look, Ben, it's your best friend.
I know, David, look behind me. It's my BFF forever. It's Jasmine. She's there with Rapunzel and Ariel as well, so there's lots of character meets all around. And do you know what? The lines aren't too big. Some of the lines on the cruises when it cruises outside of the US are so busy, but it actually seems a lot nicer on this cruise ship, and there's lots of characters just wandering around, so kind of not specifying like photo times, they're just literally wandering around the whole ship, which is very lovely indeed. We're just waiting for the Duffy and Friends show to begin. It is held outside in that beautiful Imagination Garden. Very excited because I don't think there's ever been a Duffy and Friends show on any other Disney cruise ship, so this is a first and I'm very excited to see it. So we just came to see Duffy and the Friendship. Guys, that was absolutely adorable. Now it's a show for younger kids, but I have to admit I thoroughly enjoyed it. It had all of your favourite Duffy and Friends, and it was a lovely story about friendship and telling stories. It had some super cute musical numbers in there as well. And it was a good 30-minute show as well, which is fabulous. So it's a full-on show. Really, really good. I really enjoyed that. It was super cute. All of the kids and adults, like me, were thoroughly enjoying it. What a super cute thing. Really like this outdoor area. And do you know what? When it's in the shade, because we were in the shade, it's actually quite bearable. Very good indeed.
So that Duffy and Friends show was a lot of fun and so unique. Like Ben mentioned, to see him on the ship, all of the people were getting very excited. It was quite fun to be there because everyone was getting super excited when Duffy came out because he is just so popular here over in the Asian parks. Now, it's time for lunch. Yes, I know it's already lunch. It is going so quick. These short cruises are very quick and you do really need a couple more days to enjoy the ship. So I'm glad we are doing a back-to-back. But of course, you could always come back, I guess. But we're gonna go and grab some lunch, but this time on the sun deck in the concierge area, our lovely concierge host, as we're walking past, recommended we go and try the grill. So let's go and do it. Let's head up.
So this is the state of my life right now, trying to get our ship tour uploaded. We've got it pinned to the door because the unit where the router is just outside, 1% in 10 minutes. I mean, this is going to take, I'm not even kidding you, probably about 24, 30 hours. So wish me luck. So we came out to the concierge sun deck. Do you know what? Under the shade, it is absolutely lovely here because we are at the front of the ship. There's a beautiful sea breeze which is keeping things nice and cool, which is gorgeous. So we've came to the little grill part, which is fabulous. I don't know if this is on any other Disney ships. It certainly wasn't on the Disney Wonder that we did, but it may be on the newer ships. But it's great. They've got a little menu of hot dishes, which is fab. So we put in an order each. Loving all of the choice of foods as well. It's got a mix of American, Western and Asian, which is fabulous. So we put in our order, grabbed a can of Sprite Zero from the fridge over there. We can literally take as much as we want and take it down to our cabin and pop it in our fridge there. So we basically never have to buy drinks, which is fabulous. Even though concierge is completely full on this cruise, because the rest of the cruise isn't, there's 4,000 and something people on board. I'm not exactly sure we're on the second cruise, but concierge itself is full. There's absolutely loads of sunbeds available. The pool only has 2 people in it. Lots of seats here as well, so really nice so far. Cheers, guys.
So we're just sat here chatting and sort of musing over our time here on the ship in general, really. Thinking about concierge and is it worth it? I think if you're doing a back-to-back, what we did was the best idea. So our first cruise was in a regular cabin and our second cruise was in concierge. Because the first couple of days you're out and about, you're not in your cabin at all. You want to do everything on the ship, you want to see as much as you can, and then the second half is when you want to relax a little bit more. So I think if you are going to do it, if it's your first time on the ship, you're maybe not getting the most out of concierge. If you're doing a back-to-back or you're back on the ship again, I do think concierge is nice because you do have that relaxing time. This looks great. I got the paneer tikka, and it's like a kebab stick, and it comes with some, looks like green goddess dressing dip with some bread on the side as well. Let me try it, okay. The tikka, it's slightly spicy. That dressing is creamy and so delicious. It's really good, guys, and it's something different, which is really nice. Absolutely loving it.
I went for the tandoori chicken wings and the masala fries, and it looks great, guys. How cool is this? Also got a side of naan garlic bread as well. I love naan bread. Let's have a little try of that first. Absolutely delicious. Now I'm going to go try one of these little wings.
They're teeny tiny compared to other chicken wings we've had.
They are tiny, but they are full of flavour. They are very tiny indeed. This must have been a very small chicken. Let's call it Chicken Little. Anyway, very good indeed. Very tasty. The masala fries, oh yeah. They have kind of like a little spice on them, which is really, really good. Very good indeed. Yummy. What's really cool is that in the lounge, just a few decks below, they're doing afternoon tea as well, which I remember from the Disney Wonder. It's super cute. They have a piano player playing live Disney tunes, which is so lovely. So it's so relaxing and just lovely in here. They have lots of cakes and scones and things like that. We're obviously just ate, so we're not that hungry to get any sandwiches or anything like that, or any of the savoury stuff. So we went for a few little sweet treats. I went for a little panna cotta-y thingamabob first of all. Let's have a little try. It looks lovely. They had a very nice little selection of things. And I'm just going to go and have a little sweet treat. That is absolutely wonderful. Also, got myself a cup of Moroccan mint tea. How fancy am I?
Very on theme for this lounge, Ben.
It really is Moroccan. You were saying that it smells like oud in here as well, didn't you, David? So even the smells in this lounge are amazing.
Yeah, so it's a really distinctive smell from the rest of the ship, and it smells like oud, which is like a very sort of Middle Eastern smell that you smell in a lot of places in the Middle East.
Absolutely, but look at this. Oh my God, they're playing I Want to Be Where the People Are off of Ariel. Absolutely lovely. It's so lovely. Is that the name of the song? I Want to Be Where the People Are?
That's not even the name of the film.
The Little Mermaid.
Part of My World.
Part of My World, that's what it's called. Anyway.
Part of Your World?
Yeah, whatever, you know what we mean. Anyway, I've got a goofy cupcake. This is fabulous. Yesterday they had Donald Duck ones. It's very soggy and delicious. I think it's going to be good.
Is that a good thing, a soggy cupcake?
That is delicious. Oh my God, it's very good. The cream frosting on top. The chocolate muffin is so moist and delicious. It's just like melting in my mouth. That is wonderful. Oh my God. I'm so messy now. I need like to clean up. But yeah, really good that they have that in here.
Well, ooh la la, I went for a French Earl Grey. I wonder what makes it French, Ben.
It was made in France.
It is very delicious, if I do say so myself.
Okay, Lumiere.
Do I sound different? And I'm keeping it Le Petite, with a little petite Minnie Mouse. How cute is that? She's filled with strawberry. It's adorable. And look at her little flower as well on her ear. So cute. But I'm going to eat it.
Oh, she's a one-eared mouse now.
She's quite sour and sweet at the same time. And she has a chocolate bottom as well. Oh my gosh, so it's like a strawberry cream chocolate filled pastry. That is very, very good and very delicious.
So one of the lovely concierge hosts keeps pushing for us to eat more and more. So I'm just going to oblige, and we've got another Mickey-shaped item. Even though I'm not even hungry, we've got to try it, guys. Somebody's got to do it. It's for research purposes. Got a shortbread sandwich in the shape of Mickey. How adorable is that? I'm going to try it. Oh, that's good. It's got Nutella in it as well. Very good. Pairs perfectly with a cup of mint tea as well.
And I got a little chocolate cookie lollipop. How cute is it? And I love the fact it even has little sprinkles on the base of it. It's so adorable. Let me try and see what's inside. What delights are going to be there for me? Oh, it's soft. I was expecting it to be hard. Like dark chocolate. I think there's dulce de leche in there, Ben.
Oh,
you will like that one. So it's like a dark chocolate cookie on the inside. Very soft indeed.
Well, you don't need to tell me twice. Oh. So it's been a day since we last saw you guys, so it's the end of the cruise. It's such a quick cruise. I mean, 3 nights is not enough time, but basically we just wanted to wrap up what this experience in Concierge has been like. Now, don't worry, we've got another episode next week coming, trying all of the non-concierge stuff, so lots more of the dining, the entertainment, so much stuff to pack in, so there's going to be one more episode. I think it's been absolutely wonderful. I really do. I think it's been a fantastic experience in Concierge. I don't take back the the fact that I think this is one of the best, or if not the best, ship within a ship concepts that we've experienced, and we've experienced quite a few. Really fantastic. It's not perfect, none of them are. Things are included on other cruise lines that are not included here, and vice versa, but I've really had a good time. The concierge staff have been absolutely wonderful, always asking what we need and what we want and everything like that. Our room attendant has been wonderful, kept our lovely room spotless, and the cabin itself I found really nice. It's lovely and cool, it's nice and spacious, that bed's incredible, the TV is amazing. We watched a little bit of a movie last night, some of Guardians of the Galaxy. Huge TV. It's really comfortable. The shower, when we've used it, has been super powerful. It's not a rainfall shower, but it's still very good nonetheless. The products are fabulous. I think it's been really nice, and spending time in the lounge and the pool and the deck has been really nice to escape from the madness of the rest of the ship, because it's all go. Personally, I've really enjoyed it.
But do you need to do concierge to enjoy this ship? Absolutely not. There is so much to do on this ship that you will be kept busy at all times. But the things that we've enjoyed the most is the extra space in the cabin. For a start, has been lovely. We actually have enjoyed that a lot more than we thought we would. And that lounge, it's just such a nice escape. If you want a quick bite or anything like that, we're literally just next to it, which has made a big difference. So like we mentioned, picking the right cabin is going to be a big point, because if you're not near that lounge, you're probably not going to use it as much as we have. We've just been nipping in and out. Popping down for a cup of tea, a coffee, and a couple of treats has been absolutely wonderful for us.
So the big question, how much did we pay for this? Well, it comes with a giant asterisk, because this cruise for the both of us for 3 nights was $4,600, which works out at about $1,533 US per night total, us combined. Now that doesn't include gratuities and things, so that's quite significantly more expensive. We usually pay around $1,000 per night for a suite product, so it's a good 50% more expensive. But Disney Cruise Line is more expensive, because you do find that you get a really high quality product with a lot more included than some other cruise lines. Now the asterisks, we actually got 50% off, because we were booked on the first 2 inaugural cruises. They were cancelled, and Disney offered everybody who was booked on the cruises that were cancelled a 50% off voucher for a future cruise. So we only paid half of that. We only paid $2,300, which works out at about $750 a night, which is very cheap. So we got a bargain. Now, would we pay full price? It depends, guys. Like we said, it's a really nice product, but the other cabins are a lot cheaper, is what I'm trying to say. And if you are on a budget, there are definitely options. Now, this isn't the cheapest suite either. They actually have interior suites on this ship as well. So this is kind of a mid-range one with the veranda and everything. But you know what? For that price, especially the 50%, we count ourselves very lucky, and we've incredibly enjoyed it. But I can't say enough, these cruises are so short, and with there being so much available to do on the ship, it is non-stop packed, and we're going to talk more about that next week. So do please hit that subscribe button and the like button to see what we've got coming next week, and click on the screen right now to watch a similar Disney video. And then until next time, happy cruising!